Hey there guys, Saber here. Welcome back to Blade Radio. Here we're always pushing the pedal when it comes to bringing you the best mix of driving music and high quality, value for money car products and services.
You got Edge right here too, and you are absolutely right, Saber. It's all here under one roof. And what's more, our friendly and attentive staff is always on hand to give you expert advice on the latest car products available.
Of course, Blade offers top industry brands like Sparco, 3M, Dub, Meguiar's, Pioneer, Mothers, Garmin, and many more, all of course at a very reasonable price.
We hope you enjoy your visit here at Blade Auto Center. Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music. Keep it here and always remember, if it's Blade, it's better! Hi, this is DJ Edge.
And this is DJ Saber.
You're listening to Blade Radio. Shout out to all of you out there. This is DJ Edge of Blade Radio, coming straight to your speakers for the ultimate listening experience.
Hello to all the listeners, DJ Saber here. As always, we've got only the best mix of driving music and the widest collection of car accessories and car care services under one roof for you.
That is absolutely right, Saber. So, go ahead, look around, browse through the aisles, and talk to our friendly staff. You'll surely find what you're looking for here at Blade Auto Center.
Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music.
Only here on Blade Radio.
This is Blade Radio. Blade Radio. You're listening to Blade Radio. Blade Radio. You're listening to Blade Radio. Blade Radio. This is Blade Radio.
Okay, what's up, Bladers? My name is Love, and this is Blade Moto. So if you are new to this channel, please like, subscribe, and follow Blade Auto Center on YouTube, Facebook, Lazada, and Shopee. Just look for the keywords Blade Auto Center. All right, so with today's episode, we will be featuring the Fire Emergency Paramedic Assistance Group. Yes, so we will be learning a lot from these guys. So without further ado, let us begin with Blade Moto. Okay, so anyway, all right, so with slight technical problem, I'll just go on. And okay, so we all know that a lot of us motorcycle riders, we are not just into bikes, but we are also into pets as well. So Blade actually has some pet products for pet lovers out there. So the first product that I'll be showing you guys is this one. This is the Smart Heart roast beef flavor dog food. And you can actually get this one at petshop.ph. So if you can see it on our screen, the website of petshop.ph is there. All right. So for your wants and needs for your pets, just go to the website. So this one, we have the dog food. And we also have cat food. So here, this is the Whiskas cat food. Also available at petshop.ph. So if you want other flavors and bigger sizes of dog food or cat food, just simply go to petshop.ph and you will see what you're looking for. And for your dogs and cats who want soft food, especially for the kittens and the puppies, so we have a pedigree soft food, although the flavor does not indicate here, but it is complete and balanced nutrition for your puppies. And this one is the Whiskas soft food also for kittens. Okay, it says the tuna flavor, and this is actually for cats 1 year old and above. Okay, so it's not just for kittens, but for cats as well. So we have soft pet foods, which can be found in petshop.ph. And of course, when you want your pets clean, we've got the shampoos. All right, so this is the organic dog and cat shampoo, which has natural ingredients. It removes ticks, fleas, and mites, prevents heavy fur shedding, and safe for regular use. Above all, it is hypoallergenic for your pets. So we have this also at petshop.ph. And aside from the official website of petshop.ph, you can check them out also at Shopee petshop_ph, or Lazada, which is petshop.ph. But if you are out, you can always check them at the 4 Clipper branches. That is in Festival Mall, Alabang, Harbor Point in Subic Bay, Marquee Mall, Angeles City, Pampanga, and Feliz Mall, Marikina City. Okay, so for your pet needs, just visit petshop.com. Oh, sorry, petshop.ph. All right. And we will be promoting our game, which is called the Wheel of Names. So this happens actually every day. So you can win Blade gift packs. So the first 50 sharer with a sharer badge sila po ang qualified sa ating ruleta. So just make sure na i-share nyo at dapat naka-public siya. So para alam namin na talagang nag-share kayo. And then you comment done kapag okay na. Alright? So, and ano pala, habang pinapaikot natin yung ruleta, please make sure that present kayo during the live ruleta. Kasi kapag wala kayo, kahit na share nyo na, we will be, pag tinawag namin yung name mo, kunyari ikaw nanalo, we called your name and hindi ka nagparamdam within my countdown of 5 seconds, then pasensya na, maghahanap kami ng ibang winner. So, ayan. Once again, yung first 50 sharer with a sharer badge ang qualified sa ating Wheel of Names Roleta. So, again, paki-public lang kapag nag-share kayo and then you comment done para alam namin na talagang nag-share kayo. Okay? And also, if you want to do shopping, online shopping, no, kapag tamad na kayo lumabas ng bahay, so for your car and motorcycle needs, Blade is available now on Grab Mart. So same day delivery yan, like Grab Food, para sa mga gusto ng less hassle purchase transactions. So just download the Grab app and follow the 4 easy steps which you can see on screen. So pag na-download nyo na, i-open nyo yung app at mag-search kayo ng yung Blade. No? Eventually, lalabas si Blade and select your items and add to your basket. Tapos, of course, pipili kayo na anong klaseng bayaran. So, the payment method is indicated in the app. Tapos, si Grab rider or yung pickup guy, delivery guy, kukunin niya yung items for you dito sa Blade and di-deliver niya mismo kung nasaan ka man. So there you go. And also, Blade is available on Zing app by Ayala Malls. Anywhere in the Philippines, mapapadala nila yung item order nyo gamit ang Zing app. Okay, so the same procedure, just download the Zing app and follow the 4 easy steps. So pag na-download, open Zing Ayala Malls app. And then, as usual, go online shopping and search for Blade. And automatically, you will be directly connected to blade.ph. So, tapos mangyari yon, just add your item to the cart and choose also what payment mode na gusto nyo. So, thank you very much, sponsors, for today's episode. And ayan, so Blade has all the convenience that you need. No? Pwede kayo mag-shop sa Blade branches nationwide or pwede kayo mag-shop online or either Grab or Zing app. Okay, so we shall pause for a commercial break and we'll be back.
Blade Radio Live would like to thank the following sponsors. Dub Project, Hero Motorcycle Accessories, Micromagic Premium Car Care, Sparco Racing Accessories, Pioneer, Transcend, Bosch, Pertua, Type S. If you like the programs at Blade Radio, please support our sponsors. And now, let's get back to our regular program.
Right, thank you very much, sponsor. And once again, Bladers, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our social media channels. That's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Shopee, and Lazada. The keyword is Blade Auto Center. Okay, I'm not gonna make this patagal anymore. I will be introducing my guests for today. They will be educating us about saving lives, if I would put it that way. So allow me to introduce Mr. Aaron Uy. Mr. Brian Chua and Mr. Patrick Q of the Fire Emergency Paramedic Assistance Group. So welcome, guys.
Good afternoon
Hello,
po.
good afternoon.
Hi, thank you so much for being available today, guys.
Our pleasure po,
A
our pleasure.
pleasure.
Yeah. Actually, I would like to apologize dahil muntik ko na sinabi the word kasi sabi ko fire emergency, muntik ko na nasabi pandemic instead of paramedic. But anyway, I was able to correct that immediately, no? And yeah, it's an honor to have you guys actually, yes, you guys are public, should I call you guys public servants? And at the same time, no, kasi ano kayo volunteer, what
Yes
should
po.
I say, a volunteer rescue team, if I, correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay naman po. Pwede na po, volunteer rescue team.
Yun. All right, guys. Please tell our bladers, no. So, what is the Fire Emergency Paramedic Assistant Group all about?
Basically po, let me share the story or a little bit background of the group. Fire Emergency Paramedic Assistance Group started way back 1993. Our chairman's first objective was to help those firefighters who got
Okay.
injured during firefighting. So
Okay.
we will stay until everyone is out, so that we will be able to provide first aid to them, and then until we evolve into more, so we train for first aid, basic life support, and to
Mm-hmm.
emergency medical responder, up to
Mm-hmm.
some of our members are already emergency medical technician basic.
Mm-hmm.
So we literally trained because one different thing about our group is we focus more on life saving. So our ambulance is literally equipped. Yun yung one of the main objective of our chairman is that we could provide the best care while en
Okay.
route from the accident scene to the hospital so that we can prolong the chain of survival.
Yes, okay, that's nice. No, but yung kasi yung title nyo na fire emergency, parang ang dating is ang specialty nyo lang yung mga nasusunugan or something.
Actually, hindi naman po. Way back then, yes, the first plan was to help those people who were nasasunugan or yung mga
Yeah.
injured firefighters. But as we evolved, we trained, we also help or respond to vehicular accident, motorcycle accident, to the point we even cater house call way back.
Wow.
Yeah. So especially kung may tumawag sa amin na we need ambulance service, we will also be there to help.
I see. So, you said this was kailan pa kayo? 1993.
Yes po.
Wow. And the Fire Emergency Paramedic Assistant Group is usually based here in Manila or
Quezon City.
in Quezon City.
Yes po.
Okay, I see. Do you have any like, how do you call this, chapters in aside from Quezon City?
Actually, since we are a volunteer group, ang pinaka-chapters na pwede nating masabi is our members are scattered all over Metro Manila. Some live in Manila, some live in, let's say, Pasay or Caloocan
Yes.
or Parañaque. So that if there comes a call, sino yung malapit, we can somehow provide first aid. Kasi
I
kami yung
see.
pinakamalapit.
Oo, that's right. No? Ang ganda naman. So, how many founders established this group? Mga ilan kayo?
If I'm not mistaken, way back then, they are 10 who founded
10?
the FEPAG, yes.
So, and any one of you guys is one of the founders also?
Wala na po sa akin.
Wala pa.
Wala pa. Sayang, no?
Kailangan
Sayang.
siguro white na yung hair namin.
White hairs.
I see, mga seniors. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So guys, sige, you said earlier no na yes na nagre-rescue kayo. Would, of course, I'm sure meron mga questions to some of our listeners there, yung parang nagre-rescue kayo. Are you guys doctors? Are you guys certified? You know, yung mga, I mean, I'm sure nagigets nyo, di ba? Na there will be people na even rescue team kayo, but in the back of their head, parang, can I trust my life to this rescue team?
I will gladly say yes kasi nga po we invest in our time for training as well for our equipment. Again, several of our members are already emergency medical technician certified, and then some mostly are emergency medical responder. At least we allow members to ride our ambulance with at least a basic type support certificate. Hindi kami
Yes.
basta-basta nagpapasakay sa ambulance namin without any training. Because anytime, if there is something that needs help, pag wala siyang training, paano po natin maibibigay ng proper treatment? So, all our members, definitely that will be able to hop onto our ambulance or even our motomedics will be definitely trained.
I see. Okay. And when you pick up the victim or the patient, what happens next? Do you, let's say the patient is, yung tipong, how do you call this? Like, do you bring them to the nearest hospital, or do you bring them upon the hospital that they want to go to?
First, let me just clarify the victim versus the patient.
Okay,
Victim
sige.
is
Thank you.
for a clearer view for the viewers po. Ang victim po is normally once they met an accident, wala pong tumutulong sa kanila, walang rescuer, they are now a victim. But
Okay.
once we arrive in the accident scene and we help that victim, nagiging patient na siya.
Thank you for clarifying. And with my question earlier, where would you bring them? Yes.
For your question po, normally, we will ask the patient na po if ever they will be brought to specific hospital that they wanted, or perhaps we will definitely bring them to the nearest government facility. But we would also ask if they would want to be transported to a private hospital.
That is if they are conscious.
Yes po.
Yes.
Pero kung parang let's say unconscious but really needs to be in a hospital, you'd bring them mismo to the nearest government hospital or
Yes po,
private
nearest government. Nearest government. Pero there are several government hospital na may specialization. So we will definitely bring them kung saan yung capable. We will make an advance call so that once the hospital said that we can cater that, we will deliver it to that hospital or transport it to the hospital. And then if the hospital said that we are full, we cannot cater such case, we will call the next hospital available po.
I see. And then supposing that when you pick up the patient, I'm sure you don't just pick up the patient, but you would probably also pick up the personal belongings of the patient, diba? So if ever you could, so diba? I mean, I'm sure in the personal belongings, meron yan mga, let's say, of course, number of their, yung mga phone numbers of their relatives or something, diba? Para you can contact.
Yes, we do. If ever, it is very important that every person has an identification card, or better yet, meron sila yung medical card thing, parang yung in case of emergency card na stating kung ano yung allergies, ano yung illnesses niya, emergency contact number. This would be a very big help to our group, not only our group, to all rescue groups, that we can easily identify kung ano yung situation ng patient.
Right,
and at the same time, we can contact their relatives so that we can inform them what happened. And then dadalhin namin sa certain hospital so that the relative will be able to immediately proceed to the hospital.
I see. And eto yon. Of course, kaya nandito rin kayo because I want our bladers to know that hindi lang kayo nagre-rescue ng mga tao or hindi lang kayo, you're not here just to save lives, but riders rin kayo, di ba?
Yes po, especially kay Aaron and Patrick, they're both of them are motomedic riders.
Motomedic riders. Okay. Please explain what is a motomedic rider.
Siguro si Patrick you want to explain?
Patrick na lang. Patrick
Kasi
na lang.
si Brian.
Aaron, you don't want to take the floor? Well, basically, FEPAG concept of the motomedic is us medics, we would could respond to the scene of the accident in a faster pace, or mas mabilis kami makakarating comparing
Mhm.
to the traditional ambulance, because of the traffic here in Metro Manila. As you know, it's much easier to squeeze through the traffic here in Metro, and arriving within the span of 5 or 10 minutes. It depends on the call.
Mhm. I see. But what happened? Okay, so are your motorcycles also do uh, are they are they also an ambulance?
Uh, s- when we say the term ambulance, is we can transport the patient,
Yes.
but in our term, the motorcycle medic is just we are catering. We are basically delivering the medic to you.
Okay.
In such case, our motorcycles are equipped with the basic medical kits, like for minor burns or trauma injuries or sharp force trauma.
Mhm.
Uh, in such cases, if heavy or severe accidents or severe cases, we really need to call for at the headquarters to have a backup of the ambulance to arrive.
Mhm. I
That
see.
because we cannot cater the severity of the injury anymore.
Okay. I hope, wait, maybe we can ask the technicians. I think you did send me pictures, right? Of
Yes po.
how the motomedic riders, let's see. Let's have the technician. Is this is this the right picture, Patrick? What we're, oh, wait,
Nah, we're not seeing the picture yet.
yeah, wait. There, where is, oh, guys, oh, so your motomedic consists of big bikers and small bikers pala.
Yes
Yes.
po.
Ah, yes, and I can see Aaron in the picture very,
The
very
most standout
clearly.
one.
Yes, even with at this distance, I can see him. Yeah. Okay, so there you are. You guys can see yourselves. Ooh, okay, and I'm assuming that your rear boxes are equipped with the necessary stuffies.
Yes po. Actually, aside from rear box, we do have side box as well, which we have our automated external defibrillators,
Mhm.
oxygen tanks, and to the point Patrick mentioned several of the kits, we do have as well OB kits para in case na bigla ang may emergency childbirth, we can somehow cater as well.
Wow,
Yes.
you mean to say there is actually a case of you guys uh, uh, rescuing
Delivering a
a
baby.
Delivering
yes.
a baby.
Yes
Yes.
po.
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing, no?
Actually, we do have a history na nag-deliver ng baby inside our ambulance. Actually, one of our, yung EMS shift po namin, siya yung nag-deliver, si Sir June.
Mm-hmm.
Ngayon, inaanak na siya. Ang nickname ng bata is Ambo. Parang ambulance
Ambo.
Ambo.
Ang cute naman. And of course, EMS. Okay, so what is the meaning of EMS for the benefit of our bladers? Kasi earlier nagkwentuhan tayo na yung EMS na yan ay tinatawag kayong EMS. so, so
Basically, EMS
linawin
stands
natin, di
for
ba? Yeah.
EMS stands for Emergency Medical Service. It's a service that is being established uh, all over the world so that
Mm-hmm.
in case na may mga accident scene, tatawag lang, itatap lang yung service so that it will dispatch several ambulances or perhaps yung motomedics to the accident scene so that it will be faster so that we can provide a treatment, first aid to the point na we can extend the or higher itaas yung chance of survival ng patient.
Okay. So there you have it, bladers, huh? You don't call them M's. MS meaning emergency medical service. Or if you see their, as you can see on screen, their shirts, it says FEPAG or ano yan?
Pepat.
FEPAG.
FEPAG, right? So again, that is Fire Emergency Paramedic Assistant Group. Linawin natin yon. Mahirap
Hindi
na pag sinabi
pandemic.
ko, Hoy, EMS, di ba? Ayan. So, okay. So, make me kwento, guys. What is your pinaka-exciting rescue? Yung talagang life or death moments.
I'll go first.
Go ahead, Patrick.
Ikaw, Pat,
All,
ikaw muna.
all right.
As of the second.
The most exciting one for me, it would be the fire response in Fifth Avenue corner, Araneta. The fire response there, the firefighters dragged out a patient, then put it in our ambulance.
Okay.
So first things first, our training kicked in. So to check the airway, the ABC, airway, breathing, and circulation.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Unfortunately, his pulse was already faint. So our my OIC back then was the one who did the intubation, the putting the oropharyngeal airway, or the OPA as we call it.
Mm-hmm.
We are about to go to MCU hospital, he started the ambulance. Then his pulse just went flat.
Okay.
So I started CPR then from Fifth Avenue to MCU Hospital. Unfortunately, the patient did not survive during the transfer to the ER. The
Mm-hmm.
ER did 30 minutes of
Resist.
cardiopulmonary resuscitation for him also as well. They're declared dead on arrival. That's
Oh,
one of the most, I would say,
Memorable.
memorable, and depends on the responder as well, if it's gonna hit you psychologically as well.
yeah.
Did everything right? Where did I gone wrong? So that's the most memorable, and of the most exciting one as well for me.
But how does it feel? Like, for example, I'm sure it feels like it's heartbreaking, no? That you guys did your best to save a life, pero wala eh.
Wala eh.
Wala.
Wala.
It actually,
I mean, now, do you guys also cry when um, na hindi naging successful, hindi nabuhay yung uh, patient?
Definitely there will be doubt, doubt with your trainings, doubt with what did where did you did wrong, or what really happened. That's
Yeah.
what's bothering with every responder. So that's why it's really important to talk with your co-members, or talk with someone else,
Yes.
to have an assurance that you did everything that you could. It's the person's time, and you well, psychologically it depends on how you cope.
Yeah. No, because I'm sure. Have you guys ever encountered, like, let's say, like I said earlier, you've done your best reviving this patient, and and maybe hindi wala na, and when this patient, of course, diba, I mean, you still have to bring the patient to the hospital, diba, even if he has no more pulse or no more heartbeat. And
Yes,
when he arrives in the hospital, I mean, do you encounter situations like the hospital can say, dapat dinala nyo mas maaga dito yan? I mean, parang there's a blame thingy from the hospital.
uh,
so far, wala pa naman. But
Good naman.
usually kasi, when it comes to that kind of scenario, it boils down to when, has it been reported, or
Okay.
or for example, a heart attack patient.
Yes.
You see you saw the person unconscious already. If you did
Yeah.
nothing, technically, the clock is ticking.
Yes, yes, that's right.
Clock is ticking. But if you did something, like for example, you did CPR, even though you don't have the defibrillator, continue CPR lang until help arrives, or if you can bring the patient to the hospital,
Mm-mm.
chances na makasurvive yung tao it can prolong the life of the patient. Para
That's right.
kaysa may kasabihan tayo na mas mainam na may nagawa kaysa walang nagawa.
That's right. Oo. Kasi alam mo na, let's admit, 'di ba? Medyo may ugali here in our country na pinpointing fingers or the blame game, 'di ba?
Actually,
So,
that
Right.
is what we consider yung parang in denial. So once there is a loss of a loved one, yung
yeah.
hindi mo matanggap, so you have to blame someone. So it's
Yeah.
typical culture po talaga.
And how
And
do you deal with it? Lalo na, like let's say you're trying to revive this patient and the loved one is there panicking, kulang na lang sabunutin na kayo. Yung mga ganon, yeah. How do you guys manage? I
actually,
mean, nakaka-concentrate pa ba kayo pag may
actually,
ganon?
basically parang yes, may experience na minumura na nga kami, dinuduro-duro pa, but the point is we still do our job. Continue pa rin namin ginagawa, ini-ignore na lang muna namin yung pag-pinpoint niya or pagmumura niya. We need to focus on what we do, especially providing quality CPR po. Kasi kung hindi, ma-disrupt eh. Tapos minsan nagagalit pa sila, hindi namin ginagawa. But to the point na we're doing our best, pero hindi
Yes.
nila nakikita. Again,
Correct. Yeah.
there will be a lot of people would say na dapat ganito, dapat gano'n. But the question here now, alam ba nila ano dapat yung ginagawa? And since we are trained naman po, we definitely do by the book naman kung paano yung proper CPR.
Yes,
And-
but are you also trained to be patient with the panicking loved ones?
Sometimes sometimes ended up being muntik ka pa masuntok.
That's what I was about to na buti hindi kayo ginugulpe, di ba?
Sometimes there was a time nga na we attended to a cardiac arrest call.
Mhm.
Upon endorsing sa ER, the relative rode with us sa ambulance. Parang instead na he saw us na doing our best na pagdating sa ER, the doctor pronounced that the patient didn't make it.
Okay.
The point na parang he look at me, the look on his eye na bakit ganun? Yung ginawa
Yes.
niyo na parang sabi pa na sisi na hindi siya nabuhay.
Mhm.
Parang ganun yung ano nila sa amin. Parang
Okay.
parang lumalabas kasi when you're doing CPR kasi may chance na parang ma-fracture yung ano yun, right? Yung ribs ba yun yung portion na pag may tumutunog.
Mhm, yeah.
Yun yung
Pagkamali yung
compression.
deliver ng compression, pwedeng makapag-additional harm or damage sa tao.
Sa patient itself.
Mabasag yung ribs.
Yep, I know
Yun
the
yung takot
feeling.
namin.
Alam ko yung feeling with injured ribs. Spare ribs ang feeling. Kaya kailangan imagine na talagang you guys have to be really trained how to handle injured patients properly, as painless as possible, di ba?
Yes, we do have what we call the less movement, much better. Because any additional movement may cause additional harm or injury to the patient.
Right. Sana kayo na lang nag-rescue sa akin 4 years ago. Kasi I'm sure pag kayo nag-rescue sa akin, it would have been painless. Lalo na pag si Eva nang nag-rescue sa akin, nagsarap, parang pillow eh. Di ba? Para para Eva, yung ribs ko ma-relax naman sa'yo.
Pillow.
Oo, yeah. Yan yung mga
Fluffy pillows.
Yes.
Pero Ma'am Love, may ma-add lang po ako.
Yes, go
kasi
ahead.
We were discussing about the yung hindi na umaabot sa hospital or what. Basically, if you did not call for help, nothing will arrive. No one will arrive. So
Okay.
it's a very let me share this. Take this opportunity. A lot of people here in our country, pagka may sunog, pagka may aksidente, unang-unang ginagawa Facebook Live.
Yeah, correct.
Tapos ang comment nila sa Facebook Live, ang tagal lang tulong, ang tagal lang ambulansya, ang tagal lang bumbero, bakit wala? Again, walang dadating na tulong hanggang hindi tumawag. Facebook Live won't be able to answer your help for call or call for help. Kasi nga, hindi naman kami si BFP o si DOH or kami mga rescuer, hindi naman kami 24/7 na sa Facebook. Hindi din
Yes.
naman namin yung friends yung buong sambayan ng Pilipino para mapanood yung Facebook Live. So again, for these people, I do hope that they will call first. May it be
Yes.
fire scene or accident scene, call for help before video it o bago sila mag-Facebook Live. Definitely, it will be a big help in terms of life saving and property saving.
However, 'di ba, may mga iba naman diyan pag nagfe-Facebook Live, 'di ba sometimes the video helps na what could have caused the incident to happen, 'di ba? May
Yes
mga
po.
ganun. Pero
Meron
siguro kung medyo marami-rami naman sila, pwede naman 'di ba pag-assign, ikaw mag-Facebook Live, ikaw tumawag ng ambulance, ikaw ganyan, 'di ba? Pwede
Pwede.
naman.
Pwede naman po.
Pero ang problem po sa ganyan, ma'am, is that mentality nila, siya nagagawa, siya nagagawa.
Yun lang, oo,
So,
syempre.
it's better na let's call first and then video or picture, especially in an accident scene, is very important you mention yung video para
Yeah.
malaman yung mechanism of injury.
Yes, yes.
So that
Oo.
we can figure out kung ano ba talaga nangyari, especially for the doctors, for them to see ano ba yung nangyari so they would be able to have a ballpark picture kung ano ba yung severity ng injury niya.
No, mechanism
That's
of
right.
injury.
Well, although sometimes yung Facebook Live naman, the video has been recorded, medyo sometimes tapos na yung nangyari or ongoing. Hindi really yung beginning, di ba?
Yes.
Kasi hindi naman sila, if ever you need the actual, yung talagang from the very start, normally it should come from a security camera.
Yes.
CCTVs.
Pero
Or body cams.
yun lang. Unfortunately, yung case ko 4 years ago, there was no security cam. Surprisingly. And kung meron man, it was not focused where I had my accident. So, buti na lang wala nag-Facebook Live sa akin during that time. Or else, maririnig nila na how loud I was cursing in pain. Magiging comedy pa yung video na yan. Grabe. But anyway, all right. How about a case na I asked you guys this earlier, but I'm gonna ask it again. Meron na ba kayong na-rescue na a person with COVID?
So far, sa ngayon, wala pa po kasi we do have one of the group's protocol is not to cater COVID patient first. Kasi somehow we are not properly equipped for COVID. Kulang kami ng proper gear, especially yung mga PPE na tinatawag. Since we are just a volunteer group, so kulang pa po kami ng proper gear to cater such COVID cases. So to be safe po, especially for our family members and elders in the family sa bahay, we opt not to cater any COVID cases first.
But how would you know? Let's say may tumawag. Let's say this person had an accident, needs your help, needs rescue. Hindi nyo alam may COVID siya.
For house call po, we normally ask kung is there any symptoms of COVID. Diba? Basically kasi we cater, so far as of this pandemic, we will cater ambulance service, especially for our immediate family first.
Yes.
At least we know the background. For
Yeah.
non-family related, medyo avoid kami. Not to say na not being selfish or naging pagdadamot, but we're thinking of our golden rule, which is safety first. Na if we are not literally properly equipped, we won't be able to help. Kasi nga, bago kami makatulong, definitely we need to be safe first. Kasi kung hindi, kami ang magiging victim naman. Instead na yung victim turns to a patient, magiging dalawa na kaming victim. So we don't want that to happen.
Yeah. That's right, no? Pero kasi at saka mahirap yun dyan, may iba na they don't declare. Or
Yes.
or in honest naman that they don't know they have COVID. 'Di ba?
Yes,
Hindi
we do
naman
have what we call yung asymptomatic. O yung nagiging
yes.
joke na dito sa Philippines, yung asymptopangit. Kasi
Kasi
there are some
okay.
okay. Yung asymptomatic, basically, walang any signs and symptoms. You may be a carrier, pero hindi ka nagkakasubo o hindi ka nahirapan ng huminga, hindi nawalan ng panlasa, yung some common symptoms of COVID. Pero there are some people na perhaps they have a stronger immune system, pero
Yes.
they are carrier that can be na
Transmit.
makahawa ng ibang tao.
Transmitted.
Thank you for the term.
Yes.
Transmit to other people.
Especially those who have a weaker immune system, 'di ba?
Yes, true.
Oo, kawawa naman. So yung mga bladers natin dyan, please be, should I say, please be responsible na to keep not only yourselves, keep yourselves protected para pa-protect rin yung people around you. Hindi lang 'di ba? Kasi nga as what this COVID is how do you use the right term? Contagious.
Yes.
Yun yung tamang word. It's contagious. Lalo na for how do you call this? For those na hindi rin natin kilala na mahina rin ang mahina ang immune system. So I would say please be considerate of others pag ganon. Yeah. And then can we see more pictures, technician? I want to see mga pictures niyo kasi okay. Ito, who is this? Sino yung is that an orange or orange scoot? There you go.
Orange light.
Yun.
That's the
Sino
Motomedic
yan?
one.
Yes, that's our Motomedic one. I'm not sure if that is FEPAG 3.4. I think it's FEPAG 3.4.
3-4.
3-4 left side ng radio eh.
One of our member.
It's
Okay,
actually a light that is converted to a Motomedic. It's like Italia.
Like
yeah.
Italia.
And yes, I see the side bags
Side
and the
panniers.
top back, yeah. Oo. So usually ang laman yan yung, aside from pagkain ano pa ang laman yan?
Actually, it's frankly speaking, we avoid as much as possible, we avoid placing food in our box kasi nga yung amoy baka
Yes.
langgamin, and so that in the future pag gagamitin natin yung mga medical equipments that is stuck inside the box, baka maging amoy pagkain na o nilanggam na pinahaya na.
Right.
Mahirap naman.
Lalo na pag amoy ano yan? Amoy paksiw.
Amoy paksiw.
Yeah. So tell me guys, okay, what's this black and white picture?
Actually,
show us
nawala.
the picture. Oo nga, biglang nawala eh. Parang panay panay thunders yung black and white picture na yan.
Actually, that photo was taken way back 2001. I myself was amazed to see a motorcycle in front of the group.
Okay.
According to our chairman, since way back 2000, the concept of motomedic or motorcycle medic was established already.
Okay.
So way back 2000 pa po. And we just reinforced the idea of having motomedics now. Ayan, kitang-kita. Lumang-luma pa yung picture.
So wala pa kayo dyan, definitely.
Wala pa.
Together, one of the first unit namin yung nasa likod, yung FEPAG Tromahawk. Again, yung na-reinforce lang po yung motomedic nowadays because of the heavy volume of vehicles around the metro.
Yeah.
It is very hard for an ambulance to respond to an accident scene. Sobrang traffic. To the point that kahit naka all lights, all sirens, people doesn't know how to respect the lights and sound. Talagang hindi sila tatabi, haharangan ka pa.
Yield to an emergency vehicle.
Bibuntutan ka pa, which is bawal sa law yun actually. So yun yung problem. So the reason why our yung together with our EMS chief and our chairman, ni-reinforce yung motomedics nowadays so that we can easily respond to an accident scene para at least yung first aid will be able to we can provide first aid immediately hanggang en route pa rin yung hospital.
So your group actually is established by uh, Filipino Chinese volunteers talaga
Yes po.
mostly, no? So lahat kayo, you're all Filipino Chinese in the group up to this day, or
Um, meron namang
um
Filipinos.
meron naman, okay,
Meron
kasi
naman.
kayo eh. So I'm like, okay, panay Chinoys yata lahat. So at least may ano rin, Filipino. And this one is,
Our headquarters.
Our
aha.
headquarters
Oh, nice, nice,
with
nice.
two
And
of our ambulance.
where is the headquarters located again?
En Rojas, Quezon City.
Okay, in that side. Sa may ano, malapit N. Rojas. Malapit yan sa may
Suki
ano.
Market.
Hindi. Ano yan?
Orthopedic.
Pares?
Pares,
Sa-
Retiro.
Pares
Yeah.
City.
Medyo malapit.
Banawe, right? You guys
Banawe.
are...
Yes.
Yeah, oo. Oh, I see. Actually, parang, ano how do you call this? You guys do not, your group does not really advertise yourselves. So, not many people are aware that there is such a thing, or meron guys like you guys, like kayo, parang hindi lahat aware na meron yung fire emergency paramedic assistant group. 'Di ba? So parang wala. Don't you guys promote yourselves?
Uh, right.
Actually, one way or another, we do have our Facebook page. It's
Mhm.
official FEPAG EMS.
Mhm.
Okay. Doon kami normally we somehow post every now and then yung mga kung saan yung sunog,
Right.
tapos tips, especially now it's a fire prevention month. We
Mhm.
every day may naka-post doon na how to avoid fires, yung mga tips and mga what to do and what to do. So yun yung one way or another Facebook. And aside from that, more or less word of mouth. Like say
Okay.
word of mouth na lang. Especially in our Chinese community, word of mouth is a little bit fast to spread.
Yes, oo nga. And of course, right now, hopefully yung mga bladers natin, yung mga nanonood na yun, aware na yung kayo na these life-saving guys are here for the public, no? So late you can check out as what Sir Brian said, meron silang Facebook page. So the contact numbers or how
Are
to
there.
get in touch. Kung gusto nyo piliin yan, those specific guys, either si Brian, si Aaron, or si Patrick, pwede naman special request, di ba? Okay. Have you guys also done rescuing during like yung mga typhoon, di ba? Yung like for example, yung Ondoy. Meron, you guys, I'm sure nandun kayo noon.
If I could remember way back, that was 2009, if I'm not mistaken. After Ondoy, we did establish yung relief operation. It lasted 8 weeks, I think. Every Sundays, pupunta kami sa communities where literally, submerged in water pa din after 8 weeks.
Wow,
So,
okay.
pinupuntahan namin. So, to the point na there is a location now where we are required to ride a rubber boat
Okay.
to go to a community that is isolated by flood.
It's
I
Pasig.
see. So, aside from you guys rescuing people, meron rin pala kayong how do you call this? Like
Charity.
charity works,
work.
no?
Yes,
Yeah,
Charity works.
that's nice. Ito ba to? Yung may pinapakita yung technician kanina ng picture. But there is no, this is not a charity work, but this is one of the rescues na ginawa nyo, no?
Treatment po. Treating a patient. This was I think it's a vehicular accident.
Nakapajama pa yung patient,
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, according to a group of our members, si FEPAG 35, that was a kid. Bata yan.
Oh, okay.
And this image is basically during the pandemic season pa.
I see. So, ano lang. So, ano pa? Mas marami kayong nare-rescue before the pandemic or now during the pandemic?
Before the pandemic po,
Madami
madami
talaga.
talaga. Because
Mhm.
again, there are a lot of, uh, I couldn't say kung papaano kasi perhaps yung mga talagang bihasa na sa motorcycle such as si Patrick, yung give and take ng kalsada o yung priority ng kalsada, vehicle versus motorcycle. Yun
Yes,
yung possible cause kahit ng accident most of the time.
I see. Or how about no, I'm sure the other reasons na kaya nagkaka-vehicular accident is because of drivers or riders
Yeah.
intoxicated, di ba?
Like
We
sister,
do have high number
Hmm.
of intoxicated drivers.
uh
Okay.
Mi Isla, yung picture kanina, can you show it back?
Okay. The one yung rescue niyo yung the
Tricycle.
child.
Tricycle.
The
There was
Yung
the
tricycle.
little
tricycle.
tricycle.
Tricycle, nasaan
Yeah.
yun? Wait, ha?
Present dyan si
Ito,
Aaron.
ito. That one.
Yes, this one.
Yan.
Actually,
Si
Okay.
Aaron yun, no?
this was a call na actually we came from a fire call din. On the way back, may call kami na for a traffic accident.
Okay.
Upon seeing this, this tricycle, the driver here is apparently intoxicated.
Oh, okay.
Yes. As in talagang amoy chiko yung hininga.
Okay. And,
Literally, there's something funny pa nga with this patient na
oh,
he's telling na I can't feel anything, there's nothing painful. I can see to it na okay. Are you sure? Are you sure? You don't want to go
okay.
to the hospital?
Hmm.
I don't want to go to the hospital. After 5 minutes, there was another responding team na rin na we endorsed him din kasi they came first. We
Mhm.
assisted him lang. They told me na that guy after 10 minutes, bring me to the hospital. I don't feel well
Okay.
na.
Ayan na. Siguro
Nahimasmasan
when,
na.
Masmasan na.
no,
Nahimasmasan.
ano ba yung feeling na yan? Yung medyo hyper pa di ba? What do you call that term? Na you don't feel the pain.
Adrenaline.
Yes, the
Adrenaline.
adrenaline is still maybe, and plus the effect of the alcohol na parang anesthesia ang feeling.
Painkiller.
Oo, di
4
ba?
months painkiller.
Yun. So,
4 months anesthesia.
tapos, okay, so you guys rescued this drunk tricycle driver. I'm sure may ano yan, may police rin, traffic investigator to, kasi,
Actually, pag
di ba?
ganito,
Mm.
we after treating the patient or bringing the patient to the hospital, we endorse it to the traffic police na to let them handle the matter na.
Okay.
So out na kami dyan.
Okay. Kasi,
Mm.
syempre, ano yan yan na nga, yung question and answer portions. And plus, of course, he actually may violation siya. He's intoxicated, di ba? While
Drunk driving.
operating vehicle.
Common.
Yun. Common. And other
Common.
pictures, ang ganda ng pictures niya. I'm very fascinated with the photos that you guys submitted. I want to know more. Let's see. Ano pa yung the technician is choosing. Ano ba yan? Yung picture naman yan, para naman yung ambulance yung bumangga sa...
Actually, this was a fire scene in 5th Ave, Caloocan. It's a light materials, involving light materials residential. We responded to it together with our motomedic.
Kala ko
Kasi
fog Yung background, kala ko fog.
It's a thick
Smog
smoke
na pala
actually.
yan. Yeah.
Basically, aside from yung motomedic na to provide as well na mga first aid treatment, pag since mas mabilis siya makapag-drive, makalusot sa traffic, unlike an ambulance, they themselves can somehow verify the fire incident if it is a positive alarm or negative or rubbish fire lang, just to somehow contribute to our fellow volunteers na hindi na masayang yung resources such as yung crudo, mahal na rin naman kasi para hindi nalabas lahat para
Yeah.
ma-minimize yung operational expense.
Right. Guys, out of my curiosity, where do you guys get that pagka-brave nyo to risk your lives to save others? Ano ba, pinag-training nyo ba yan? Or is it natural na sa inyo yan? Paano ba? I admire you guys, okay? I admire you guys. You guys have the guts and the balls to risk your life saving others. Pero parang niisip ko saan nyo nakuha yun?
Patrick, may masasabi ka?
Well,
Patrick.
why me?
Why not you?
Well, this is a joke. When I was new, during the interview of one of the senior ups, okay, why you want to join FEPAG? Anong problema mo sa buhay?
Anong problema sa buhay? Okay.
So that's maybe one of the reasons that we're doing what we're doing right now.
Okay. Wala, I mean, talagang you guys have, that guts Parang, di ba, thinking na, oh my God, I can also die if I rescue someone, right? But parang...
Well, the feeling of helping someone is really fulfilling. It's also just like a extending the hand of God, or helping others that who are in need.
Yes. And take note, from the way I see it, you guys are doing this unconditionally pa.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Salute. Salute, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then earlier nga, like I said, you guys, hindi lang kayo nag-rescue, you guys do also charity works nga, as you said earlier.
Actually, we do also conduct trainings.
Trainings?
Yes, we do offer trainings on first aid, basic life support, emergency medical responders.
Are these trainings for those who want to join the fire emergency paramedic assistance group, or as an individual lang who wants to learn something? Pwede rin.
Pwede rin po as individuals who wants to learn something. We do not limit yung mga magte-train sa amin to be a member, but as much as possible, our advocacy as well is to train as much people so that we can somehow spread the knowledge. Especially yung pinaka-heightened topic natin, yung the big one, recently last March. This March lang, meron tayong nationwide earthquake drill. So again, so that because of the big one, we want to train more people so that they will be able to know what to do to help other people. Kasi nga, aside from us as a first responder, these people can be a first responder also if they are properly trained.
And when you train, how do you call them? Students or individuals, you do also issue like certificates for them?
Yes, we are currently a licensed training center under American Safety Health Institute, or ASHI.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Kasi it's na marami kasi dyan parang they want to be trained by popular organizations like for example Red Cross, di ba?
Actually, speaking of Red Cross, kasi our nakasulat sa law kasi, especially yung mga company requirements to have at least first aid training or basic life support training, Red Cross and other accredited agency. Pero ang common din kasi sa Philippines, Red Cross period, nawawala na yung and other accredited agency.
Yun. Oo, that's why nga that's why I invited you guys over, because I want our viewers to know na hindi lang, there's not only one organization who does this, di ba? Nandyan rin kayo.
And others.
and
And
others.
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 And
And
others.
others, ayun, et cetera, at iba pa. O, di ba? Can I see more pictures, technician? I'm very, aliw. Na, pero,
Aaron, aliw daw. Aliw, Aaron. Go.
aliw. Ay, di,
Oo.
ibang, ano naman yan? Teka, this is parang
Bluementry.
Ah,
construction.
Blueprint.
Bluementry
Ano to?
LRT.
Why?
This was a
That's the one that went on fire?
Construction accident.
no, construction site accident where
Construction site.
wherein the leg of the construction worker was
Pin down.
pinned down.
Nabagsakan ng bakal.
Yes.
Oh, my gulay.
This is the Blumentritt LRT
Yeah.
extension.
Parang
Sky-
hindi yata lumabas sa news ito. What I
It
know
did.
about
It
the LRT, the one that went boom.
This was the NLEX SLEX connector yung ginagawa.
Okay.
The new one.
I
This is on the
see.
Blumentritt side.
And ayan, I think I see some pictures also na merong hours, but 25 hours ready to serve.
Basta may tao,
Basta may
labas na.
tao.
Sa may tao labas.
So
Kasi we do not-
technically, you guys are exempted from the curfew. Di ba?
Technically, yes. Pero we do not, kasi again, as I mentioned na, kasi hanggat may tao, responde, kasi nga po, our protocol is we cannot respond na
By ourselves.
alone. By ourselves.
Body system.
Body system.
Oo, correct. Tama yun. So, like I said nga, 24 hours. Pero, buti mga to exempted sa curfew.
Actually, I'm not sure if your technician were able to receive the email that I sent this morning. May hinabol kasi ako. It's a certificate. It was initiated by our EMS chief, Sir Jun Pareña, for us as a motomedic to be recognized in the community. I do hope.
The technician is actually locating. No, wala daw. Actually, ibang email. Pahabol
Separate
daw
email.
na
Separate
email. So, hindi yata niya nabuksan. Anyway, she's ongoing opening the email now to find the
Bakit ko po na-share?
Ayun, yes. So I see it. So she will be flashing it in a while.
The reason why I opened that up lang kasi nga again, as much as possible, we want to be somehow yung recognized as a community as well. Hindi lang yung basta-basta na you mentioned earlier during our chit-chat session before we
Yes.
we cover yung sinasabi natin na maliit na bike lang ikaw or big bike para something
exactly.
at least this certification will definitely show that we are one of the recognized motomedics, mga motorcycle medics.
Galing. That's amazing. Yes, kanina nga we had that discussion before we went on air na kasi nga I saw some of your motorcycle your motomedic riders, yung mga motorcycles nila. Of course, there's a big one and there's a small one. And of course, may mga iba dyan, the public who are not aware of your group. And alam natin also to na marami rin umi-epal-epal. Siyempre, it's medyo hard now to distinguish who are the real ones and who are the feeling real ones. Diba? So, how do you guys deal with it? Na kung yari, may nagduda sa inyo na, talaga bang medic kayo? Talaga bang may alam kayo, di ba? How do you
we do have our ID po. Okay, yung as simple as our emergency medical responder na ID na certificate na we are trained and licensed.
Okay. Or otherwise, actually, what you guys are wearing right now, I'm already convinced. Di ba?
Yes po.
And then, my other curiosity, going back to you guys giving seminars, what is the qualification for an individual who would want to join your group?
Actually, there is no specific qualification or requirement kasi nga we do have members from several sectors in the world.
Okay.
Right? I myself is a teacher. Patrick is a businessman. Aaron is a businessman.
Mhm.
Others are perhaps store owners, and others are employees. And we do also have students.
Okay.
And we do have students, especially mga med students or perhaps other courses, not literally med related. I myself is an IT graduate. Hindi
Mhm.
ako med background, but literally I invested on time and trainings, of course, so that I can
Mhm.
be where I am now. So again, as I mentioned, maraming uh, professions ang members namin. So no specific qualification, basta you have the passion to help. That is number one.
Mhm.
Passion to help, and then yung you can offer your time. Kasi we as
Mhm.
a volunteer, our main uh, contribution perhaps to the group is merely time.
Mhm.
So at least you have time to be with us, you have time to respond, you have time for training.
Okay. I see. Um, but okay, when it comes to training, um, how does it go? Like, is it by group or do you guys train one on one?
By group,
Ah, it has to be by group.
yes.
If you
Yun
ever
nga
like,
lang po, because of
Mhm.
the pandemic, medyo nag-halt kami sa offering ng trainings because of of course, we have to follow the IATF na
Right.
there is no mass gathering or classroom setup. Even schools are online schoolings.
Mm-mm.
So same goes with us. We stopped offering trainings due to pandemic.
So there is no online training from your group.
We are currently discussing among the officers on how to conduct. But the problem there is yung
Return
return
demo.
demo.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of nga kasi um parang ano iba yung actual training than virtual training, di ba?
Exactly.
Yeah. So
So
as of
yung
now, medyo on hold muna yung training
yes,
until things get unless mas lenient na yung protocols if ever.
medyo
So how
tumataas
many
pa nga yung risk eh.
Oo nga eh. But how many as of now, how many volunteers are you guys in the group now? Active volunteers.
Uh, FEPAG currently has around 35 to 40 members.
Wow.
Uh, for pag sinabi natin sa for 35 to 40 members including yung mga seniors namin. Not literally senior citizen na, but yung mga pioneer group. Okay? Just to clarify.
Elders na lang, elders.
Ayun,
Linawin niyo yan. Nanonood ang mga seniorities niyo.
elders na lang. Elders. Thank you for the word, Patrick. Elders namin. So if you
Elders.
will minimize yung mga elders, of course, they are busy din naman, and then of course we have to think of as well their condition and health. Kaya
Yes.
kami yung mga younger generations, sabihin natin we are around 15 to 20.
I see. Pero si Aaron, ano yan, di ba? Millennial. Aaron, napatawa ka. Tahimik mo kanina pa eh.
Pero
Yeah.
O, di ba?
Not millennial type.
Yeah.
Yes.
Di ba? So guys, we are down to our last few minutes. Do you have any last few words? Each one of you, please give your last few words with motorcycle safety tips. Since riders tayo.
For that, Pat, ikaw muna.
Kala ko ikaw na mauuna.
Oh, sige, ako na lang. Sige.
spoke
Ah,
first eh. Okay na, ikaw na.
Sige. For the fellow riders, I would advise, una is know your limits, lalo na sa mga bagito, new ones. Always remember, don't underestimate your motorcycle. Lalo na yung mga beginners sa higher CCs, higher displacements, don't underestimate it. Secondly, you ride with confidence.
Mhm.
Hindi yung sabihin mo na marunong ka magmotor, you do the banking. Ayun, doon nagsisimula yung mga aksidente. And thirdly, drive defensively. Lalo na when crossing the intersections, doon yung blind spots, mga yun nangyayari That's the common place of accidents talaga, intersections.
Mhm.
Yung walang minor-minor, ayun na. Doon
Kahit may
nagsisimula yung
kahit may
kahit may
traffic light, no?
kahit may
Oo.
traffic light, sige, harurot.
Mm-mm.
Yun yung that's what you call na dapat na iwasan natin as riders.
And
Patrick?
meron tayong shout out from na nakikita ako. It's a medyo mahabang message para makita nyo. Ayan guys, I think kilala nyo yan.
Actually, siya po yung ang aming mommy sa grupo, mother of the group.
Mommy! Hi, Miss
So,
Jackie.
Siya yung asawa ni chairman po.
I see, the first lady.
Yes po.
Okay, so there, ang sabi niya, when our chairman, FEPAG 1, started this group 27 years ago, his main objective is to be able to help fellow fire volunteers who get hurt in the fire scene, since during those times, there are only rescue ambulance units available. Yeah.
Actually, kami yung unang, masasabi ko po, we are somehow one of the first few EMS group in the Philippines.
Mm-mm. Ayan. So again, from Madam Jackie, the requirements daw to join the group are the
Time
3
training,
T's.
telecommunication.
Time training, telecommunications. Thank you very much, Miss Jackie, for educating us about that. And next, let's go to Patrick naman. Anong masasabi mo, Patrick, with your last few words and motorcycle safety tips?
For motorcycle safety tips, for all our bladers out there, I would advise that for yung mga baguhan, go undergo training for motorcycle safety. Like the one in, not advertising for them, the one in Honda Training Center.
Yes, oo nga.
Get training first, get certified before riding your motorcycles. To contribute to a safer road. Yun lang.
Nag-shy bigla. And last but not the least, Sir Brian?
I myself is not yet trained to be a motorcycle rider, but I am a driver driving around this metro. No matter how safe driving or defensive driving we are, other people may not be. So we need to be very extra careful. Defensive driving, yes, during the road. And of course, tanggal natin sa mentality yung maliit siya, malaki ako, o yung truck mas malaki. Let us share the road. Especially ngayon, meron din tayong mga bike lane. Let us not occupy the bike lane. Give it to the bikers, cyclists, so that we can somehow, one way or another, help or contribute to a safer road.
All right. So thank you very much. Like I said earlier, guys, I salute all of you, not just you three, but the rest of your members for your dedication, passion, and commitment to save lives. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
And thank you to your chairman, if he's watching right now, and of course, the lady chairwoman, si Jackie. Thank you also for watching. And ayan po yung tatlong yung si Brian, si Patrick, and si Aaron. Guys, I hope I can invite you guys again in the future. And maybe we could do some siguro mga demo online here on di ba? One of these days.
That would be a great idea as well, Baron.
Wonderful. And of course, isa sa inyo dyan, friend ng boss ko, kaya for sure. Papalik ka dito. Alright, so there you have it, Bladers. Aaron Uy, Brian Chua, and Patrick Chu of the Fire Emergency Paramedic. Assistance Group. Sila yung sa Emergency Medical Service. We have to salute them for being there, not just 24 hours, but 25 hours.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So now we will go to our Blade motorcycle products. Dito mga to, we have the Blade Balaclava. Ayan. Ito ay available sa lahat ng Blade branches nationwide, and pwede kayong mag-shop online. So they come in different colors. So check out na lang the official website or sa Shopee and Lazada. And meron rin the Blade gloves. Alam ko, iba-ibang colors rin available yan at all Blade branches nationwide or shop kayo online. Teka, try ko to. Na-miss ko na yan. So yung mga hindi mahilig sa full covered gloves, no? So meron yung ganito. And, meron rin the Blade, the Dub Project Spiral Lock para hindi manakaw ang inyong mga motorcycles or bicycles. Okay, this is for for sa mga small bikes and bicycles. So ito yung Dub Project Spiral Lock which is available at all Blade branches nationwide or meron yan sa Lazada and Shopee. And last but not the least, ang laging all-time companion ko. This is the Hero Full Face Helmet. And ito ay may anti-scratch visor. And ito ay dual visor also. Yan. So nakikita niyo. Ito yung mga swak sa budget helmets. And this is also available at all Blade branches nationwide or pwede kayong mag-shop on Shopee and Lazada. So there, makikita nyo iba't ibang kulay ang mga Hero Full Face helmets. So nandun rin ang mga prices. So check it out at all Blade branches nationwide or online. Okay, so before I end the show, I would like to invite everybody to tune in to Blade Radio live every Monday to Sunday. Yes, every day yan. We have Senpai Kazoo every Monday for Iisang Pangarap. And with me, yours truly, for Blade Moto. Mr. Wright is every Wednesday for Blade Stories. Eric Tipan for Thursday with our Daily Drive. Si Blood Boom naman is every Friday with Jack Logan. And What's Up Bladers on Saturday with Aiki and Rich Paredes. Blade Stories Reloaded naman sa Sunday with Mr. Wright. Eto na, ang ating roleta. So, sino kaya mananalo today? Siya ay mananalo ng, ito ba yon? Ito yan, no? Ay, payon. Yes, the umbrella is courtesy of our sponsor, Bosch. Thank you very much, Bosch, for this raffle prize for today. And once again, yung mga sumali sa raffle, kayo dapat ay nanonood na yon because pag yung pangalan nyo ay pag ikaw yung winner, yung name nyo ang nag-flash on screen, please comment present agad. I will be counting only countdown 5 seconds lang. Kaya kapag yung name nyo ay napili, please paramdam na kayo agad para hindi mapunta sa next winner. Alright, so spin na natin ang ating roleta. Ito na, sino kaya ang lucky winner for today? And the lucky winner is JM Lomeda. So JM, kung ikaw ay online, please comment agad na present or nandyan kayo, whatever. Basta magparamdam ka na, I will be counting. So ito na ang countdown natin, no? Alright, so countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, JM Lomeda, hindi ka nagparamdam. So we will be choosing another winner. So sino kaya ang next winner natin? Sana siya ay present. Arlene Del Monte, congratulations Arlene Del Monte. Ikaw na kaya ang winner for today. Please comment present kung nandiyan ka. I'll be counting right now. Ito na yung countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wala na naman. Ano ba yan? Nag-offline na yata ang mga winners natin. Anyway, we will be trying again. Mukhang sino ang next winner? Modena Rosas Olive. You are the winner of this Bosch umbrella. Hopefully, online ka na yon. Please comment present. I will be doing my countdown right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ayun! Ay, hindi ba? Present. Wala. Ay, nako. Sorry, wala pa rin. We will be spinning the roleta na naman. Sino kaya ang next lucky winner? Joseph Otep Azodnem. So Joseph, ikaw ba ay online? Please mag-comment ka ng present. I will be counting again. At ito na yung countdown ko. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wala pa rin. Mukha nag-offline. Sige, ubusin natin lahat yan. Mga ayaw magano ha. Sige lang. Our next winner is Jeng Montedel. Malamang Del Monte siya. So, Miss Jeng, kung ikaw ay Miss or Mr. Jeng, kung ikaw ay online, please comment present. We'll do a countdown again. 5, 4, 3, 2, ayun! Galing! Congratulations, Jeng Montedel. Ikaw ay nanalo ng isang Bosch umbrella. So, please PM mo ang Blade Auto Center page para makuha namin yung details kung paano mo makukuha itong yung premyo. So, thank you very much and congratulations, Jeng Montedel. All right, so this ends my show for today. Once again, maraming salamat po sponsors and bladers for watching Blade Mo To, which is every Tuesdays, hosted by yours truly. Kaya kita-kits pa rin tayo at the largest car accessory chain store in the Philippines. Wala nang iba yan kundi ang Blade Auto Center. So, everybody, race on the tracks, not on the road.
Blade Radio Live would like to thank the following sponsors. Dub Project, Hero Motorcycle Accessories, Micromagic Premium Car Care, Sparco Racing Accessories, Pioneer, Transcend, Bosch, Virtua, Type S. If you like the programs at Blade Radio, please support our sponsors. And now, let's get back to our regular program.
Blade Auto Center offers you a wide range of car accessories, auto parts, tools, and car-related gift ideas. Find everything you need here at Blade Auto Center. You're tuned in to Blade Radio. Blade Radio. Here at Blade Auto Center, we always put our customers first. We know our parts and products, and we've got the best merchandise at the right price. This is Blade Radio. Blade Radio.
Hey there guys, Saber here. Welcome back to Blade Radio. Here we're always pushing the pedal when it comes to bringing you the best mix of driving music and high quality, value for money car products and services.
You got Edge right here too, and you are absolutely right, Saber. It's all here under one roof. And what's more, our friendly and attentive staff is always on hand to give you expert advice on the latest car products available.
Of course, Blade offers top industry brands like Sparco, 3M, Dub, Meguiar's, Pioneer, Mothers, Garment, and many more, all of course at a very reasonable price.
We hope you enjoy your visit here at Blade Auto Center. Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music. Keep it here and always remember, if it's Blade, it's better.